Hello, thank you so much for coming back to join me for today's video. So, today's video is a foundation review. So I didn't do one for the month of December because it was Christmas. I had so many videos I needed to get done, but today I'll be trying the Physicians Formula The Healthy Foundation. So if you'd like to hear some of the claims of this and see me apply it and a little wear test and my little review of it, then please keep on watching. Just so you know, I do upload a daily video here on this channel all about budget beauty, so it can be a foundation review, it can be skincare, makeup, a tutorial. So make sure you do subscribe, hit that notification bell, turn on to all, that way you can come back every single day and watch. I also do a live stream every Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I have a brand new channel. It's called Gourmet on a Budget. I'll link it down below for you. It's all about budget food, so I upload on that one 7 days a week as well. Okay, so Physicians Formula is a very expensive drugstore brand, in my opinion. I think it's one of the most expensive brands in the drugstore right now. So I did get this on sale. I got it for like $4, but this is the Healthy Foundation. It has a brightening complex. It's for all skin types. It's SPF 20. It's supposed to be like a light to medium coverage. It's supposed to stay fresh looking all day. So I'm super excited to give this a try. So, anyway, so this does have like one of those big giant doe foot applicators, and I did get this in the shade LN3, so light neutral 3, but, so it does have one of those big giant doe foot applicators, and it smells like paint. It literally does. I'm not going to be using any concealer today, just because I want to show you the real coverage of this stuff, but we're going to go ahead and apply this. So it smells a lot like the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. If you know that stuff in the little glass bottle, then you'll know exactly what this stuff smells like, because yeah, it does not smell good. But okay, and I am doing a little bit extra just because I know the coverage isn't going to be great, but I don't want to do a ton either. I feel like that's a good amount. People are probably yelling at the screen, "Oh my gosh, that's so much foundation." It's okay. It's okay. So I'm just going to be using a flat top kabuki. It looks radiant on the skin. I'll give it that. It's going over those dry, crusty zits good. Oh, the smell. I'd rather just the smell of sunscreen, honestly. Blending out good. Nice and smooth. Okay. I think I'm going to cheat a little, and I want to build it up underneath my eyes a little bit since I'm not using concealer, but there's lots of people out there that don't use concealer and they just use a little bit of extra foundation. So I'm gonna do that, but so far it's looking nice. I feel like it is exaggerating my pores a little bit. Ooh. But it is a more luminous foundation, so that could be expected, but I think I'm just going to dot some on, and I'm just going to let it sit there for a minute, see if I can get a little bit more coverage. So I'm going to speed through this, so that way you see I don't add concealer or anything. And okay, let's go ahead and give it a go. Yeah, I feel like that did help. I feel like that looks a lot better, and letting it sit on the skin did give it a little bit extra coverage. So I think it's looking good. I think it's looking like a nice medium, like all over my skin, which is good. But okay, I don't feel as weird now. without, you know, without a little bit of under eye coverage. So, okay, but this is what it's looking like. I think it looks pretty good. My skin has been a little bit drier, if you watched yesterday's video, so this might be a good foundation for me right now. Okay, so I am going to set it using my Coty Airspun Translucent. This is the extra coverage, but I honestly don't see extra coverage. Like, I'll show you. I'm gonna set my under eye. Like, I don't feel like that gave extra coverage. It looks just as dark as this one. So, but I do like this powder. It doesn't, like Sabrina, if you watch Sabrina, Coty Airspun is a great powder just because it's just a basic setting powder. But it doesn't extend the wear of foundation or concealer. So, she's completely right. It won't save a bad concealer or foundation. So, plus I just really like this stuff. It's very finely milled, and all that, so, but just to give a good setting. I look so weird. I usually do my eyebrows before I do my foundation, but, today I had no bothers, so. But even with the powder, I feel like my skin still looks pretty luminous, which I'm not mad at. It doesn't look completely matte, which I am fine with. Okay, but there we go. Foundation and just powder. No other coverage product. Ooh. I feel like it's already kind of cracking and creasing around my lip. It's weird. Well, that's not a telltale sign of what's going to be going on. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I will be back in a few hours. I'll probably have more makeup on, but I just wanted to show you what it's looking like. I think it's looking okay. I don't know what this is, but it's looking pretty good. There we go. Okay, I'll see you here in a little bit. Hello, so it's been about 6 hours since I put on this foundation. As you can see, I mean, I obviously have highlighter on my cheekbones, but my chin's looking a little oily, so is my nose in between my eyebrows, so I don't have any blotting papers. So I'm just going to be using some tissue, seeing if we can get some of this oil off and see if there's any transfer. So I'm just going to gently press. Tiny bit of transfer, but not bad. I do feel like it kind of helped. And then just in between my brows a little bit. Okay, that did help to kind of take that oil down a little bit, but I still feel like it's looking really, really nice. I don't use any kind of filters or skin smoothing or anything like that on my videos. I still feel like my pores, especially my big pore, is looking a little, you know, I feel like it's very noticeable, but it looks okay still. I think it looks good. But yeah, it definitely helped. I feel like it emphasized texture. Like from far away it looks great, but if you get close up, I also feel like it's starting to wear off on my nose a little bit, but I still think it's looking pretty good. I'm probably gonna have this on for like another 5 to 6 hours. I still have to cook dinner, finish cleaning, go into the laundromat tonight, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I will see you here in a little while with the final check-in and to give you my final thoughts on the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. So there we go. Hello. It is past 11 o'clock at night. I've had this foundation on for 14 hours. I'm ready to go take a shower and go to bed, but I wanted to show you what it's looking like. So I have not touched up with powder. I have not blotted since my first check-in, and the foundation is almost completely gone on my nose, which, if you're looking at it from far away, I still think it looks pretty good. I think it looks dewy. To me, it looks oily. Like, my forehead looks hecka oily. Just everywhere looks pretty dewy. But I don't think it looks too bad. I did notice there is some separation on my chin. I also feel like by my mouth, like in that original area where it looked like it was creasing, like right when I first applied it, I feel like it is like gone, but it doesn't look too bad at all. It did settle into my forehead lines pretty badly, but all foundations do that nowadays, so I need some bangs. But no, I don't think it looks bad at all. It's a little bit more dewy than I usually like. I think if you have normal to dry skin, I think you would really love the Physicians Formula healthy foundation. I think this would be totally up your alley. Even if you have combo skin like I do and you like a dewy look, I think you would really like this. It didn't oxidize, I don't think. I think it stayed really true to color. But yeah, it just looks really kind of greasy. Not in a bad way, it's just I don't like this look on myself. I like it to look matte. But I do have my little tissue here, and let's see if I can blot down some of the shine. So let's see if we can. Oh yeah, that totally helped my forehead. Yeah, that totally helped to take down some of that shine. So I think it looks, like I said, I think it looks really good still. I would definitely see about mixing this with some more matte foundations. Like for example, the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. That stuff is extremely dry and extremely matte. And I think if I did mix this in with a more dry matte foundation, I think that'd make it more of like a satin, which I do like. I don't think this is horrible. I would definitely wear this again. I don't think for most people 14 hours of wear is a reasonable thing. I don't feel like most people wear their foundation for that long. So I think for it being on for 14 hours and then doing the blot, I mean, it looks really nice. I mean, I totally would be okay with this. I feel like if I stayed up on blotting and if maybe I powdered it, then I think it would definitely look and hold up better than it did, but I don't think it held up poorly, and I like the way it looks now. I mean, I don't know if you can see the difference, but yeah, my forehead's not shiny anymore. It's not matte, but it looks like skin, so I do like this stuff. I did get this on sale, so, you know, I think it's a good foundation, so I will continue to use it. I hate the smell. It smells really bad, but I don't think it's a bad foundation at all, so I do like it. It's not my favorite foundation, but it's definitely workable, especially for me too. So anyway, if I can find it on Amazon, I'll link it down below for you. It will be an Amazon affiliate link. You're welcome to use it, but you don't have to. But I think if you have normal to dry skin, or if you like a dewy foundation, I think you would absolutely love this. I think if you have oily skin, I don't know that many people with oily skin would enjoy this foundation. I think if you have combination skin like me, if you stay up on blotting or powdering, I think this would be a great foundation as well. But there we go. I totally missed doing foundation reviews monthly, so I hope you enjoyed it coming back. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share it. I would really appreciate it. Also leave a comment down below. Have you tried the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation? What did you think of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know down below in the comments. And don't forget, you're always welcome to follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all at Budget Glam Babe. Don't go anywhere quite yet. Another video should start autoplaying here very shortly, or you can always click on one of the ones that will be popping up around the screen. But I'm going to go jump in the shower and get to bed. Have a great one. I'll see you here in a second.